memorials are built to be a place to learn about the history and think about the reasons why it's important. Not every president has a memorial.
I don't disagree with that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't agree.
Yeah, and this place
Disagree?
it is also a place of recreation, sports, fun.
I don't think
socializing.
nobody disputing that though. But you know, down here you see hundreds and thousands of rental bikes, like rental scooters. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You probably won't put signs where you don't want them. That's all.
No, but I'm just saying that those type of things when they were first coming, we were like, no, leave it in the front and walk. American people, just like the cars when they go shopping, how they circle around the mall until I found one spot. I mean, it's actually healthy for you to park it and just walk.
Well,
It's an amazing
like
thing
I
where,
said,
you know, like this gentleman here taking his lawn chair everywhere.
right.
Yeah.
Well, if I left my lawn chair, someone steal it.
Like I said, any place. I mean, like if we go down to Georgetown Boardwalk, there's a sign there. I think there's one over there. Once you get all the way over there to the other side, there's a sign. I don't see nothing coming in here though, right?
No, there isn't. And you say
That's my whole point.
so there isn't a sign. You guys are. This is going to be the skaters. What's in the Lincoln Plaza is going to come here. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, that's not what I'm hearing at all. I mean, like I'm speaking plain English here. All I'm saying is putting up signs.
So the Lincoln Plaza is a mess of scooters.
Oh yeah, it's not even safe for you guys, let alone for everywhere.
Like I said, if we didn't run into you today, how we supposed to know what you're talking about
Yeah.
here? How we
But
supposed to know?
I am talking to you because I know you have been here. A
I
long
understand.
Time. I have seen this guy.
Right.
You
That's
are
why
not
I know
as
where
distinct.
I see signs at, and I know what I don't. That's the whole
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
See,
But-
I don't see any signs here.
but
But I know where there are some.
But you're still an American, and you know.
What the guy being American got to do with anything?
Well, a lot of people culturally, there's knowledge.
Okay, what
Yeah.
does being American have to do with riding these scooters?
Hang on, are you calling them stupid?
No, I'm scooters. But this is, I think of this as more of a recreation and even a social thing for you guys because you
It is, but-
music posse. I mean, I have been here since 16 years.
It
so
is
have you
recreation, but
guys.
I don't understand your point.
Yeah.
It is recreation. We ride around just for fun. It's recreation. What's
Yeah.
your point, though?
Yeah, my point is, in your own house, you do certain things in only
How you gonna
one
bring my
room
house
and
out
another.
here? Come on now.
But I'm just saying, this is a space that is meant for contemplation and reflection. Especially 4 days ago.
I repeat, we don't disagree with that.
Yeah, 4
All we
days
saying
ago,
put up signs.
4 days. That takes long.
Well, I mean, what do you want us to do? We can't guess this. We can't read your mind. We
No,
don't
it's
know
not-
until you
It's
say
nothing
something.
to do. Do we both agree that memorials have a space
For the fourth time,
for the purpose?
we don't
Exactly.
disagree with that.
Okay.
We know what memorials are. Just look at the word memorial. We know what they are. All I'm saying is, you're coming over here telling us something that we're not supposed. How we supposed to know? You just put up signs. That's all.
That would help you.
It will help everybody. So you think we the only people riding through? I just pointed out to some people right there. Look, they right there on the scooters. They sitting right there. Look, they got bicycles right there. What's the difference between this and that? We still can go.
But this is a spectacle.
What?
And
So
and
you're
your
basing it.
little,
All right.
your little, this is
So it's not about moving. It's about spectacle.
this is you are different than anybody
How?
else here on the bike.
Well,
But that's a kind of a legal thing you're
yeah.
trying to get
The
at.
legal thing is this is no different than a bicycle. We follow the rules of law of the bicycle
I agree.
by law.
I agree.
Okay.
But you
We don't have
also-
no regulation here yet.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you're adding the spectacle thing because that don't have anything to do with it. It's either you got a restriction on
Because you guys are
on
like,
bikes
and like
or
an
you don't.
athlete is different than mom and pop on a bike. An athlete rides a particular bike. You know, that's why they're in Haynes Point. You can't have those guys with their little look
Right.
at me thing in here.
Well, it ain't that. It's like if you got regulations, if you don't want these people with bicycles here who can go the same speed as what we go through here, you need to put up signs. They probably came in here because they didn't see signs. So how are we supposed to know? How are me and other people supposed to know?
No, we actually, with this company, we try to have something called geo. It's like it's built into the system where certain things that are boundaries they can't
Yeah,
come in.
the rental ones. I got you.
And then it doesn't. And so it's because a new companies
Yeah,
are coming.
now that's
There's
one
a
way to
lot
stop
of
the
money
rental ones.
involved in it.
Turn it geo on, but like people like
So
this
is
bring
it-
their own bikes.
Is it the spectacle or is it the noise?
I look at this guy. Like he looks like almost
I'm dressed for
like a-
safety here, okay?
I
I'm dressed
know,
for safety.
I know.
Okay, I got
But
this for
you-
safety.
But you got a swagger.
What difference does that make though? What does it have to do
Look
with?
at the swagger here and his little beach
What?
towel and a turn.
I don't understand how spectacle or swag would have anything to do with whether or not you want bikes or not riding through here. I just don't see how that
I
applies.
think she's making more of a moral argument.
So I mean, that's like saying somebody
Morality
can't
thing.
come out here dressed like they dress for the club. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out here dressed for the club. Just dress normal so you won't be a spectacle. I mean, I just don't get it. I understand about this being a memorial. You don't want people to ride, but I don't know why you threw in the spectacle and the swag
like
stuff.
we have 50, we have like 50 buses of kids coming in here. It is hell
I understand.
scared.
We see buses all the time, and I go back to my original point. Just put up signs. We're not supposed to know this. Just put up signs where you want
Well,
this.
she's not saying
Just say,
she's not saying it's against the law.
I'm not saying it's against
I'm not even saying it. I'm saying if you got rules and regulations, you need to put them up on signs.
It's not against the rule either.
It's not against.
That's not what she's saying.
So what do you want us to do? I don't understand the point of this whole conversation then.
Because we recognize the fundamental act. We don't have to have a law or a side
Okay,
effect.
what is the point of this conversation that you're trying to tell us?
I'm asking you are here all the time.
Okay.
Please stay in areas that are kind of contained and people can see you and it's safe because you guys go fast and you display your skills and all of that.
Well,
Here,
you,
we're trying to pick up a conversation about 4 days ago was 60 years ago, a Voting Rights Act.
well, I don't know why you picked this one because we came in here literally like 4 miles an hour
Because
and
I
then we
seen
sat
this
here.
guy.
So I don't know where you got that persona from, or you might have seen this another day. But I'm going to ride where there's no sign saying I can't ride. It's that simple.
Were we going too fast?
It draws, like, I know the 1960s and the hippies and all of that is this generation. I'm not saying there's anything about what you're doing, but this is memorial. And we
So
want,
if it's a memorial, you
and-
should come
and-
through
and
here
we
on
want our
a chair.
athletes and sports people, the ones who play games over there,
I don't
we don't
understand the
want them
point.
playing inside.
So you should come through in a chair through a memorial. Is that what you're trying to say?
Homemade one that is
So
all
come through here on a
get-
chair. It's not.
with a swagger. Keep that way
So
over
all right,
there.
so I'm confused. So you just supposed to come? You just supposed to walk in here? You're not supposed to ride
We
anything?
just want you to have the respect.
But what? We not hitting nobody. I haven't hit nobody in my life riding this. I mean, you know, that's why we came in here 4 miles an hour. I don't get it. But like I said, anything that moves, like me and that bicycle can go the same speed, like 20, 22 miles an hour. If you don't want us in here, put up the sign. It's that simple.
Wouldn't be going.
I mean, look at that. Wild kids.
Right. But if now you see those guys right there, they got racing you see those are racing bicycles.
And they
Okay?
got
You see the
the
thin tires and stuff?
over
You can
there.
tell by the handlebar.
And
Now
they have been doing all day that they came here. They're trying to take their pictures very quietly and leave. I have a feeling, the thing about you is you're in here every day around after 5 o'clock after work.
And what's
doing
wrong
your
with that?
thing. And I don't want the Plaza of Lincoln to be inside I am going to raise that question.
I don't understand what you're talking about with this.
Because
Plaza
those
Lincoln.
guys that I see every day,
Okay, so you want to just lump me with them?
no.
But if they're not doing it here, and I come through here like you said, I don't see them coming through here doing it. So I don't know where you
The
get it at.
ones-
And they ride the bicycle. You just making an excuse for them. I don't understand. Like, oh, they've been riding hard all day. Now they can take pictures and it's okay. I don't get it.
There's a level of decorum memorials required.
What at the corner? We sitting. We came in. We're sitting here talking. Me and him was sitting here talking. What more decorum you want? We weren't even riding. Were we? What more decorum do you want?
I'm trying to understand the way in your mind that this could work for both.
So is that the intention is for you guys then to hang out inside the memorials? Is that it?
No, we usually just come past it.
Right. We come past too. Had to do something, so we sat here
We don't normally
for a minute because they got stuff to sit down there. I don't understand what the problem is. But it seems like it's more of the spectacle, except rather than just coming through here, and I don't understand that at all. But once you put up some signs, then it'll be all good. Otherwise, I don't understand this whole conversation at all whatsoever. Huh?
Cool with the lack of signs.
I am too, but I'm
don't
saying.
want signs because,
But you said you don't want whatever somewhere else here. If that's the case, you need to put up signs. If you put up signs saying no this and that, then no this and that will be here. So go talk it up the chain. Be like, hey, I don't want this to turn to Lincoln. Y'all need to put up signs.
Now, if we
Don't that sound like a reasonable solution?
is it the hanging out that bugs you?
no, you can cut. No. We have homeless people. They're visitors. They're Americans.
What does it have to do with what we're doing?
Everybody.
You're
I'm
going off
friendly
on a
with
tangent.
everyone. They can come here. But what I don't want is that place is hazard waiting to happen. That little
Right.
plaza.
So if there's a problem up the chain, they need to put up sign and say don't have that there. Otherwise, people are going to go there. They're there every day because they can. Until you say no, don't.
And now
That's
it's
going to
going
happen.
And now it's
It's going to happen anywhere down here where there's no sign. But there's hundreds and hundreds of rental bikes, rental scooters, rental this. They ride them everywhere, okay? They do got the geos, but I think they just stop them from actually going up in the memorials and not like around them. But that's on the rental. Like the biggest thing is if they just tell the rental companies to leave town, that'll cut out 85% of the traffic. Me and him got custom things. You don't see us down here every day. We got custom vehicles. Most people like this, they're riding the rental vehicle. If you cut them out, tell them to shut down business, that'll cut down 90% of what you see out there. That's who's riding around.
My question to you is, why isn't the Lincoln Memorial Plaza good enough? And Freedom Plaza.
Because the world's a big place, and we're going to ride them all. We're going to ride with, I don't understand. Why would we be contained in one place? And plus, that's the one place that you don't even want us to be at. I don't get it.
It's dangerous, the way so many people are milling, and you guys are trying to get your speed.
Well, like I said, if they tell these rental companies to take their business elsewhere, you won't see all these bikes you see now, okay? Because there's only a few people that got custom scooters, customs.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Okay.
Some of them are senior citizens.
We're not the problem. We're the minority.
No, you guys can be. I've seen a pack of you riding together with your music.
Where they are custom like
the
this?
ones with the little
I
whatever.
see what you get.
Yeah,
Right.
I've been here since 2007.
Right, but that's still minor. The most people you're going to see is people on these rental things. That's what you're going to see.
All I am saying is, if you guys are an artist or an athlete and you got your social thing, do it at the plaza.
We're
There's no
not.
attention
We're
there.
regular citizens of the United States, and we want to come out here in this free country and just ride around where we're able to. I don't see what the problem is.
Memorial.
Luigi, you see a problem here?
In his, as he laid back,
You see-
the towel. Even the color.
I say if you're asking to be less of a disturbance,
Yeah, we want this place
okay.
to have a certain gravity to it.
The only way you're going to do it is with signs.
With signs.
Sure.
You know, could I share with you the last time someone said that to me? They were actually skating, and I told them you can't skate inside the World War II Memorial.
Okay.
And there was a baby in strollers, and he said, well, what about him? Baby couldn't walk.
Well, I can't really speak for that, but there's some signs saying that you can't have skateboards and scooters inside the memorial.
that sounds like a smart ass.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
that don't even sound like a good
I've had this
example.
kind of conversation before.
But I mean, like I said, if you don't want things to be taken over like this memorial.